So I went to the chiropractor again today. I went for the first time last week, and after the first session, I felt like a connection in my shoulder, like a neural connection in my shoulder that has been absent for going on 3 years now. It's not like fully healed or anything, but it's almost like you see like a light at the end of a tunnel. You like there is something there, even though it's weak. But it's still way more than there was before in terms of just the ability to move my shoulder blade. So I'm quite optimistic on that front, and he told me, the chiropractor, after the session, to take it very easy today, and I decided to take his advice. So I just did some stretching, and like besides from doing the squats, which are mandatory, I did the mainly just a bit of stretching and some moving around, trying to work the shoulder and playing around with it in different positions, seeing if I could find the connection, which I think I can, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going back there next week. Just gonna attack this thing now, and hopefully it will be have a positive result in the end. I went and got myself a new tripod, because like I said, I lost my tripod when I was in Auschwitz, or I lost like the bottom part of it, so the foot itself kind of fell out of my fanny pack, because I had like a Red Bull in the fanny pack and it blew up, and I had my passport and my wallet and stuff, so I had to kind of throw everything out of the fanny pack and turn it upside down, try to get rid of the Red Bull. So during that chaos, I seem to have lost my tripod, which I'm just happy I didn't lose my passport. If there was anything that I would have given up, it was the tripod for sure. But I got a new one today, and it's a bit better than the last one. Spent a bit more money on this one, and it's looking quite good, even though it's definitely like a made in China type of piece of equipment. It's like I can see already that it's not gonna be able to take too much punishment, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe the third one is the charm. So since I knew I would only be doing the squats, like I wasn't doing any push-ups or pull-ups or dips or anything, I decided to just keep like a more intense focus on the reps. So I regressed to doing 5 sets of 20 reps, and I just went slow and paused a bit down at the bottom of the rep, and was kind of just trying to feel the tension in my lower body, and it was actually quite nice. So obviously when I was on vacation, I was kind of just rushing the squats to finish, just tick the box, which I guess is okay when you're on vacation. But yeah, it felt nice to kind of just relax a bit and not being totally just focused on finishing those repetitions, but more like spending a bit more time under tension, which I'm always a fan of anyways. Like, not like how many reps you do doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily the best indicator on your progress or how well you exercised. but it's like the time under tension and the speed of the movement and like the retraction and protraction. So yeah, was just playing around with the squats. I really love this place that I'm working out at, man, because I always see someone doing something that I kind of get inspired by, you know. So there was this little Ukrainian kid, because as you know, like Warsaw is, there are a lot of Ukrainian refugees in Warsaw these days, and some of them frequent the gym as well, and one of them is a little kid. He's probably like 10-12 years old, and he hangs out and he does like parkour stuff, and he was doing these crazy spins. So he would run to the wall and do this like Spider-Man spin, where he would run with his legs up the wall and do like a flip, like almost like a spider crawling on the wall, you know. It was pretty cool, man. And the guy in the background there, he's like some calisthenic master, at least compared to me, you know. He does like very high repetitions of pull-ups and dips, and so it's inspiring to watch all these guys do their thing, you know. So yeah. I think tomorrow I'll go quite hard on the upper body stuff because I did nothing today. But I'll still try to be mindful of my shoulder, and I actually think I might bring the rep like the volume of reps down and try to still just focus on keeping my shoulder blade in line, or at least try to stay connected to it, because like 3 years of just dormant nothing, I feel that is very weak. Like the imagine that you don't move a muscle for 3 years, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be at its best. So even if I hate to be patient, you know, and like regressing, I know it's the right thing to do and I should do it. So I'll probably cook up some old exercises to kind of see if we can activate the shoulder blade and kind of build on this momentum that we have going with the chiropractor thing. I'm really hoping it will be a success, man. But that's a great thing about these 100 squat a day exercises, is that it's kind of got me fired up and mindful about my body, and pushed me to go and contact this chiropractor and do something about it, you know, instead of just waiting for it to maybe get fixed, or kind of having my body just deteriorate slowly because I'm not doing any amount of exercise due to like the daily pattern not demanding it, you know. So it's been very good. I'm gonna do a short video on, like, because I've been doing it for a month now, and I'm gonna just, I don't know, make a short video and kind of go into detail on what I feel has been good about this, because I don't really see any like negatives about it, so it's all gonna be positives that I'm gonna talk about, and kind of log this process, because I think it will be nice to be able to go back in the future and rewatch this stuff and kind of document the journey, document the process. But that's it for now. I'm gonna head to bed and get some sleep. So I will check in again tomorrow. Hope you have a good life. Goodbye.